Hey everybody, welcome. Glad you're here. My name is David, and I get to help Gen Xers like myself stop worrying about retirement and start building a life and retirement that they can be proud of. So today, guys, I want to chat with you about a program that I'm a part of right now that's changing people's lives all over the world. It doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter your background, it doesn't matter your age. This is the beauty of digital marketing, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. So let's talk a little bit about what we're talking about here. We're talking about something called the Legacy Builder Program. It's a step-by-step digital business system. Okay, it's built for Gen Xers who want a real plan and not hype. Look, I was in the MLM world for over almost 18 years, and you know, I've tried a lot of different businesses. I've had my ups and downs in it, and the reason did that was because I didn't want to work for anybody else. I had great success with some and not with others. I'll be honest with you, it's just the way it is in that, right? But I was always looking for something that could continue working when I wasn't. I got away from my job, but I was still tied to my MLM businesses, right? If I wasn't working, I wasn't making money. If I wasn't on the phone, I wasn't making money. And that got tiring very quickly, right? The great thing about digital marketing, great about the Legacy Builder program, it's designed so you can run a profitable online business in just 2 hours a day, guys, which is incredible because I know we're all busy. We all have busy lives. You got family, you've got work, you've got aging parents, got kids, grandkids. Life happens, but it's time to start putting just a little bit of time aside for yourself so you can start building something. A lot of times I hear a lot of people say, well, I just don't have time. Well, think about it, guys. If you decided to put an hour aside here and an hour aside there throughout a day, I bet you could find the time to build an automated online business. Instead of scrolling through Facebook or going through the news or watching a program, taking that time and putting it into your business, guys, it could change your lives forever. So people always say, well, who's this for? Okay, first of all, it's for people tired of trading time for a paycheck. Okay, that was me. Okay, because as soon as I wasn't working, I wasn't making money. My paycheck could only go so far. Right, you can only work so many hours in a week. Right, but with automation, it's working 24/7. It's also for folks who don't want to sell to friends and family. You don't want to do DM calls. You don't want to become a tech wizard. Right, this is for anyone who wants a business that can run even when you're not online. Think about it, guys. You're at work and your online business is working in the background. You're eating dinner and your business is working. You're sleeping and your business is working. You're traveling with the family. Your business is working in the background. That's the joys of automation, and that's what's so amazing about this program. So people say, David, what do I get with this? Well, you get a pre-built automated sales system. We like to call it our freedom machine. Okay, you get a step-by-step blueprint for launching in the next 7 days. You get weekly live mentoring calls and replays. So if you miss a call, no worries. In our system, you can just go in and watch it afterwards. Right? You get a proven marketing scripts, templates, and content strategy. You have a community of over 56,000 people from all over the world. Okay, from ages of 18 to 80, guys. And these are everyday people. These are doctors, nurses, these are lawyers, these are homeschooling, these are security guards like myself, these are dishwashers, these are people who've just said, I've had enough of the way my life is and I want something more out of it. Another great thing, guys, is when you go through the training, once you finish the training, you're going to become a certified licensed reseller for the programs. So whatever programs you own, you're going to be able to make 100% profit. Now, look, guys, I've done, like I said, lots of MLMs in the background, but I have never made 100% profit. The most I ever made was 25 to 50%. And, at that time I thought, okay, doing all right. But, when I saw 100% profit, I knew this was what I wanted. This is what I needed, right? So people say, David, why does this work? So there's no guessing. Everything is laid out in order for you. So if you can follow a step-by-step program, you're set. There's no monthly fees or expensive software stacked. right? So it's like, here it is, plain and simple, go to it. You don't need a whole lot of extras. The automation does the heavy lifting so you can focus on income producing steps. And remember, guys, we're going to teach you how to do that in 2 hours every single day. And remember, you're going to earn 100% commission on the products that you own. Now, there are 4 different programs for you to look at, guys. Decide which one works for you. So the first one is the Launchpad. Okay, this is the foundation, and it's beginner friendly online business training. Number 2 is a passive daily blueprint. Teaches simple automation strategies for consistent daily deposits. Number 3 is the digital mastery. It's advanced scaling, marketing psychology, and traffic systems. Excuse me. And number 4 is the Legacy Builder program. Okay, this is the full package, business building strategies, certifications, and total automation, guys. So you guys get to decide where you want to start. And if you decide, say, at passive daily income, awesome, great place to be. But you want to move up to get the legacy, well, you can build up that way at any point. Okay. Now remember this, guys, wherever you start, that's where you want to be, right? And so if you started passive daily income, the second one, you're only going to earn on the passive and the launch pad. Okay. So for me, I wanted to make as much money as possible. I wanted to be at the top. So I started with the Legacy Builder program. That way I have all 4 levels to build on and to make income from. So you guys decide where you want to start, and you rock and roll from there. So let's talk about some of the big advantages, guys. You work 2 hours a day. Okay, your business works 24/7. I mean, do you know any other business where you can say, yeah, I'm working 2 hours a day, but my business continues to work even when I'm sleeping? There's no inventory, there's no shipping, no cold calling people, right? So that's really nice. I'll tell you, one of the biggest things I love about this is I am not on the phone anymore. I am not tied to my phone anymore, which is really nice. Let me tell you. You learn attraction marketing and not chasing people, guys. Okay. The last thing I want to do was chase down people, crawl into somebody's DMs and say, hey, how would you like to find out about this business? I want people coming to me, because the people who come to me are the people who are interested in what I have to show them, right? You start without social media following, you're taught how to build one. So I don't care if you don't have a social media following, guys. Okay. I wasn't big into social media when I started this, but they taught me how to do it. It's a one-time investment. There's no recurring bills. Okay. You're not buying skills. Okay, look, you're buying skills and a system, not hope and dreams. So it's really, really important to remember. Now, look, we're in the e-learning industry here, guys. Let me give you some numbers to think about here. Okay, the e-learning industry is exploding. It's right now about $950 million a day. Okay, actually, that's wrong. I apologize. That was in 2019. Right now, we're about $1.2 billion, and it's projected to hit over $3 billion by 2027. Okay, so imagine that, guys. $3 billion a day. Wouldn't you like to have a piece of that? Digital business is where the world is moving. Automation isn't optional anymore. Okay, it is the way of the future. Either you jump on and get a part of this wave, or you're going to get swamped over. Now, look, the core promise. Build an automated business in 2 hours a day that gives you more time, more choices, and a real peace of mind. That's what this is, guys. It gives you that peace of mind that you really need. Now, look, I know you've watched this, and I appreciate you. So if you're ready and you're like, okay, I need to learn more, I need to see this, I need to be a part of this, then do me a favor, click the link in my bio, watch the overview, and see how you can start it today. Okay, because remember, if you're tired of always being on, this is your opportunity to change that. Okay, because if you don't change it now, it's not going to change later, guys. Anyways, I just want to say thank you for your time. I hope that you're having an awesome day, and I will look forward to chatting with you guys again very, very soon. Take care, guys.